It's back to school again, and we're keeping tabs with what is happening and how the exercise is being carried on, especially here in the capital Nairobi. And for that, we now cross over to the Green Park right here in the capital Nairobi, where my colleague Nancy Okware, as you can see, is standing by to give us the latest. Good afternoon, Nancy, and what is the current situation where you are?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Ben. Troy Njue back in studio. We are coming to you live from the Green Park bus terminus right here in Nairobi County. Today being the second day of back to school, we have witnessed so many students already streaming into the capital city of Nairobi as they head to various parts of the country to start the third term, which is usually the last term of the year, and of course one of the busiest, given that we are going to have the national examinations, that is KCP and KCSE. And of course we have seen the students accompanied by their parents just in a bid to ensure that the children get back to school safely, because safety is one of the issues that have been taking center stage when it comes to students going back to school. Parents want to ensure that whenever their children leave the various stations, they are able to get back to school on time and of course in good health. And where we are here at Green Park terminus, behind me we have a number of buses, we have public service vehicles, and we also have school buses. Now what is happening here is that the parents have decided that they will be taking their students to board the various buses. For instance, some schools have decided that instead of having the children board different vehicles, the schools will be coming here with the school buses and picking the students. And we're going to understand why this is important. And right now I'm joined by one of the teachers. Welcome. Thank you so much for speaking to us. First of all, tell us your name and which school you come from and why you decided to have your students picked at this particular spot.
My name is Caroline Wajiko, and I am a teacher at Facing Mount Kenya Girls High School and Mount Kenya Boys Senior School. And the reason why we decided to pick our students using our school bus and not the public service means it's number one, the public service vehicles, they overcharge the students. So you find that using the school bus, we charge them the normal fare, but the public vehicles are usually charging them maybe double or triple the price, which is a burden to the parents. Another reason is for the safety of the children, because we've come to realize that when these students, when they use the public vehicles, sometimes in those vehicles they are usually exposed to items like drugs, of course, from the public or non-students. And also in those vehicles we've had cases of them taking alcohol in the public vehicles and misbehaving, and even some of them going to the extremes of having sexual intercourses in the public vehicles. So we decided that using the school vehicle, we will be able to man them and to monitor them, to protect them from all these things. Another reason is that our public vehicles, sometimes they drop the students not at their respective destination. So you find that sometimes, maybe for example, if a student is coming from Nairobi all the way to Meru, the public vehicle will drop that student at Embu, and leaving this student maybe at Embu, this student will have to board another matatu, which is a hectic. So in general, it's for the safety of our students and also to take care of the money issues.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking to us. I'm also joined by a parent who decided to use this formula of ensuring that the child actually comes here and they board the school bus and head to school. Asante sana kwa kuongea nasi. Naona uko na mwanafunzi, utatueleza jina la mwanafunzi na ni kwa nini mkaamua hii ndio njia bora zaidi.
Kwa majina naitwa Lucy Mwangi na mtoto wangu msichana anaitwa Trace Wangui. Tumekuja hapa kumlete aende shule, kwa sababu sasa nikimleta kwa hii basi najua ngako safe. Hakuna mahali pa kuzunguka ama nini. Anatoka hapa anaenda shule direct, na akirudi shule tena akiletwa tunamchukua hapa. Ndio maana nafurahia hii. hii maneno ya kuleta gari na kuja mpaka hapa na alafu wanaenda nao mpaka shule. Hana nafasi ya kutembea. Yeah.
Na kama mzazi, mhula wa 3 unapoanza, changamoto zipi ambazo mnakumbana nazo sasa hivi wakati mnarejesha wanafunzi shuleni?
Sasa kama huyu ni wa form 4 sasa, ile changamoto kubwa naweza sema ni ile school fees. Sasa juu unaona hiyo muda ni kidogo sana, na sasa na hiyo pesa ni mingi. Sasa tuko na hiyo changamoto ya kutafuta school fees, lakini tutapambana tu nayo. Yeah.
Asante sana kwa kuzungumza nasi. Tunakutakia kila laheri unaporudi shuleni. Yes, now those are just some of the views from parents and of course teachers talking about why it is important to bring their students here and ensure that once they board the vehicles, they will get to school safe and of course resume with their studies. So Ben Troy Njue will continue moving to the various bus stations right here in Nairobi, looking at how the situation is like and of course updating our viewers. But for now, it's back to you in studio.